Hey y'all, it's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Come in and say hey. I'm gonna get you pulled up so I can see your comments. Come in and say hey. What's up? It's Monday. Back to work. Hello. What's everybody doing? What's up, y'all? Did y'all have a good weekend? I did. Monkey was here all weekend, and boy, he was riled up yesterday. Let me tell you. I hid the balloons from him, but he found them, and it was balloon madness yesterday. It was crazy. It was crazy. Hello, y'all. Come on in. Float my boat. I came in just a couple minutes early just to make sure everything was working okay. What's up? Thank you for floating my boat. I appreciate it. So I'm feeling all patriotic today. So we're doing a patriotic wreath because red, white, and blue is always in season, right? So that's what we're doing. So I have this sign, and we're going to use these ribbons, and then I'm going to, in the bow, I'm going to use this one, a 4-inch, and I have this awesome blue and red mesh. Don't tell your boss. Okay, be quiet. We have to whisper. Thanks for the stars, Kathy. I appreciate it. So, my ribbon tails are all 14 inches. Okay. We're going to do 20-inch ruffles. We're going to do 10-inch curls on top of that. And we're using a work form. I get more questions about a work form. So I use the 15 to 24-inch work frame, okay? On them, these ties already come on them. So you can either get the skinny pencil ties or you can get the big poofy ties that are fun, especially when you're doing like a fun wreath. But either of them work. Right? So this is what we are doing. So I will bring y'all down and we will get started. How about that? Hello, everybody coming in. Let's get this ribbon out of our way. We got a bunch of mesh we got to play with first, y'all. Hey, Dylan Palmer, how are you? I'll see you next month. Woo! So, I did not heat seal these, y'all. I just cut them with my rotary cutter. So, if it frays, we just gonna cut it off. Don't worry about it. So, I'm going to start at the bottom. This is the one method I always start at the bottom, or I try to. There's a couple times I haven't, and I regretted it. So starting at the bottom means you don't have to, if you start at the top, you would have to kind of lift these up and put them under, and y'all just don't do it. Just start at the bottom and save yourself a couple minutes cussing. It's lunchtime here, right? So all we're going to do is literally take this 20-inch piece, ruffle it from one end to the other, and stick it in the ties. Okay, I always make sure that that end piece goes down. And we're just going to stick them in, y'all. It's that simple. Hey, hey, everybody coming in. Okay, so that's what we have. Who's going to Wine and Design next month? Anybody? Anybody? So Wine and Design is a retreat Dylan and Andrea Brown from Ranch House are putting on. It is in Gatlinburg. And I believe there's still a couple tickets left. So y'all go grab their tickets and we can hang out in Gatlinburg. How many did you cut, Lisa? There are 18 ties on a work frame, so you need 18 pieces. 18 of everything. So that's in February. In March is the Hoedown Showdown in Vivian, Louisiana. I will be there as well. So y'all can check that one out. I believe I did post both of those, but I don't quite remember. But they're both coming up. Crafters Convention. Here's another one. Who is going to Crafters Convention? That one was scheduled for April and is now being rescheduled. So if you are going, already have your ticket to Crafters Convention. It has been rescheduled to October. I don't remember the exact date. I know it's like the first weekend in October. But you need to reschedule your reservations at the hotel. Due to health issues. Yeah, I totally understand that. You're not letting any dust settle under your feet. Can't do that. But I'll post Scott's video letting y'all know that it has been rescheduled. If I remember, I was supposed to do it this morning and forgot. Do you use a heat cutter? I did not on this. Y'all, I rarely use the impulse sealer or the wood burner unless I'm doing sunflowers. Because it's just, it takes up too much time. I mean, if you can see, I just use a rotary cutter on this and I literally see no frays yet. Just be careful with your mesh. Crafters Convention is in St. Louis. Hello, hello. You would love to go, but your husband said you're wasting my time. What? Y'all have heard my story. My husband said the same thing. And then last year when he realized how much I made, he's like, can I retire? And I'm like, nope, you can take your butt back to work. No, we're not in lockdown. I think certain states still are, like Illinois, where Scott is for the Crafters Convention, keeps getting shut down. But Texas, where I'm at, is not. Kathy, there is one in Dallas. Wreath Makers Live is in Dallas this year. Maryland, it was rescheduled to October. I want to say it's the first weekend in October, but I'm not going to swear to it. Yeah, look up Deco Exchange. And so Damon and Julie Samako do Wreath Makers Live. And I'm not sure of the dates on that one either. But it is in, I want to say July or August. But that one is in Dallas. Sylvia, it is pinned at the top of my page. So if you want to join the VIP with Lori and I, it is literally pinned at the top of my page. You'll click on one link to set up your PayPal subscription. and then you go, once that's set up, and request to join the Facebook group. But it is literally the first thing you see on my page. And we're having fun in there, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. I know, isn't this mesh awesome? Something just ran in front of my window, y'all. I don't know what it was. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. You're welcome. Yeah, we're excited to have everybody in there. I think we're just as excited as y'all are, because we're having fun. Old morning. Girl, what you talking about? You know, certain, y'all know I'm funny anyway, but sometimes certain things slip out of my mouth in the group that I can't allow on my main page. But, you know. Crafters Convention, I believe, is already sold out. I believe there's virtual tickets available, but if you wait, because it's being rescheduled, they may add more tickets. But as of right now, Crafters Convention is sold out. Yay! I'm glad y'all are liking that group. We put a lot of thought and time and all the things into that group. So, supposed to be good morning. Look, Paula just getting out of bed. All right, so we did all the ones on the bottom. I'm working to the top. I was selling this mesh last year, so it's left over from my stash. And I cut these at 20 inches. You literally, I knew you did. Paula's in Newfoundland, so it's probably morning there. I mean, I haven't looked for this mesh this year, but you could check Deco Exchange. You can check Ranch House, Waterman's Loft, oh, New Zealand. I knew that. I don't know why I said Newfoundland. Craft Outlet, all the places. So when I pull them up, what I'm doing is I literally want this ruffle to butt up against this ruffle. So I'm just making sure they're all coming up. And oh, I missed one. Look, you know Tina Kelly on it. Hello. I am Linda. Red, white, and blue's always in season for me. So if anybody, this one is actually available on my website already. It's under live and today's date. So if you want it, it is there. You can go grab it while I'm making it. Hush it, Paula. Oh, you just found 3 rolls? I want that 3-color diagonal ribbon. I got that from Ranch House last year. And I love it. I love it. It looks like it's black, but it's not. It is navy. Did you, Linda? Did you like how it turned out? How am I missing a piece? Oh, I'm not. It's on the floor. I don't think they have it. I think it is gone. But you can check. All right, last one going in. Not as tight as you would have liked it. I like mine loose. You know, everybody has their own preference, but I like mine kind of loose. All right, so now we're coming in with that same mesh, and we're going to put a roll in each of those. What part of Texas? I am just south of Houston, so I'm right in the middle of Houston and Galveston. I don't know, Elizabeth, what's she doing? What's she doing? What's she doing? Oh, you liked it loose also? Yeah. I think we need to start a GoFundMe for Tina, because she's always helping everybody out. Or I need to just put her on the payroll. She can be my second employee. If you're doing this style, you only need about a roll and a half. Oh, you're in Hill Country. You're not far. Not far at all. Yes, I'm putting it right on top of the ruffle. Oh, there you go. Wanda's on it too. Craft Outlet has the mesh. Go grab it. Grab it while you can. Monkey's nuts. Is she saying I'm so nuts that she wouldn't work for me? Is that what she's saying, y'all? Hello. I'm really easy to work for now. Now, had you worked for me when I was a nurse, I went through employees that quick. But I'm a little easier going now. I don't have to be quite as serious. Did I use 10 or 12 inches? I didn't measure the balloons. I just used them. I have no idea. They're just regular balloons. You should be able to, Vicky. I think I've done ruffles. Oh, look, you've got me thinking ruffles. I've done cruffles on the board. I'm pretty sure. Y'all, I do so many that I don't even, it's all starting to run together. But I'm pretty sure I did. I know, I would love to come up and see the blue bonnets. I think Tina's pretty much got my vocabulary down. She could probably write my book. No, the rolls I'm doing are just 10 inches. Hello, hello, everybody coming in. I appreciate it. She may have it, yeah. She got it down, y'all. She probably knows what I'm going to say before I even say it. You'll leave the light on? Woohoo! Joyce, we are doing Patriotic. I'll be having a live sale tomorrow, y'all. So be on the lookout for that. I've got some ribbon. I've got some sets. So I'll probably do that tomorrow at 10. Oh, beaver nuggets. I'll pay anybody in beaver nuggets now. Blue bonnets. Surely you need to look them up. It's a Texas thing. I'm using a 15 to 24 inch work frame. Would that look right with plain red rolls instead of the blue and red? Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could. I just happened to have 4 rolls of this, so I was like, I'm just going to use it all. Or use it all one color. Yeah, there's 18 ties on a work frame, so you need 18 sets of everything. As it was last year. I'm glad I could help. Beaver nuggets. Yeah, they're beaver nuggets. Beaver nuts. Is that what you were calling beaver nuts? I'll have to send you some, Tina. All right, last one going in. All right, so there's our base, y'all. What am I putting in the middle? That sign. I'm just putting 1 roll in each tie. You can do 2 if you want. Completely up to you. All right, so I'm literally just going to put 1 on top of the other, bend it to find our middle, oh yes, Jan, you will be introduced to them. Pinch them, put it right down in your tie, right on top of the ruffle and the curl. We do. We do, we do. So do I have any new people in here? Give me a thumbs up if this is your first time seeing me. Oh, well, there's a few of you. Well, welcome. I am Michelle from Monkey's Creations. So if you have any questions, let me know. If I don't see it, I have amazing followers who will answer, usually. My tails are 14 inches. You're new? Well, welcome, Rochelle. Glad to have you. Well, there's just Miss Teeny Muir. How's my Teeny? And Kathy, Melissa. Well, look at all y'all. Well, I like to chit chat. But at least I work while I chit chat. Nadine, there is a Buc-ee's close to where we're going. So I will take you there, girlfriend. Hello, hello, everybody. Carla, welcome. Oh, thanks, Betty. I like to have fun. The Monkey Nut House. Well, welcome, Deb. Is this a custom order? No, ma'am, it's not. It is available on my website at monkeyscreations.com if anybody wants it. It is under live in today's date, so I think it's live 1/18/21. Yes, you'll generally see me use a 1.5 and a 2.5. Very rarely will I use two 2.5s or two 1.5s. You've never been to Buc-ee's? Girl, we're going to have to rent a bus to get all y'all to Buc-ee's. Thank you for floating my boat. I appreciate it. You want to go to Buc-ee's, Sheila? We'll just all meet at Buc-ee's, man. And I'll introduce all y'all to some beaver nuggets. I can get this one in a 22-22-8. That's usually the box size I use for these types of wreaths. How many wreaths do I make a month? Oh, goodness. It really just depends. 12 to 15. Yeah, normally everything gets sold on my live sales. Oh, you watched for the first time when we had the head-to-head? That was fun, wasn't it? I had a ball. I won, too, so that made it funner. Oh, you're welcome. When is the tomorrow, Wanda? I'm going to have one tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Am I a service member? I was Air Force. I'm an Air Force veteran. It was fun. We had a ball. Hi, Teresa Durbin. You're welcome. Sugar smacks. Yes. I could literally put them in a bowl, throw in some milk, and eat them bad boys. He was a disabled vet. Yeah. Most of my family was in the military. From my grandpas to my uncles to my aunts to my dad. They all went in the Army and Marines. So I went rogue and went in the Air Force. How long did it take you to be able to sell? I got frustrated as well. And when I started going live was when things started to turn around. So, craft shopping to do. See? Alright, we got one more set of tails, y'all. And we're going to make a bow. Make a bow, make a bow. All right, so let's just get our tails going where we want them. Then we'll make a bow. Then we'll make a bow. Cindy, my 3rd year anniversary was the beginning of this month. So 3 years. And I was so busy that day I forgot to say anything. So 3 years. 3 years this month. And I probably didn't go live for my first year and a half, maybe. So I sold mostly locally at that point from what's the marketplace? George, where you been, good friend? Yours is mostly navy. I'm a rebel, y'all. Just like all those people who said my business would never take off. Look at me now. I know, isn't that cool, Regina? Okay, so there's where we're at so far. So now we're going to make a bow. we're going to get some flags going up in here. I usually put my bows at the bottom because then I can have my long tails, y'all. First time watching? Well, welcome. You have watched me since the beginning, Jan. Yep. So I was a nurse and then quit my 9 to 5 and went to work for a private family as their nurse. And then that gentleman died, and I came home and was like, even while I was doing that, I was like, what am I doing? Because y'all, I've had a full-time job since I was like 14. I was like, what the heck am I doing? I can't just stay at home and do nothing. So I somehow watched a video. Don't even know how it came up, but I watched it and I was like, shoot, I can do that. And that's how it started. I was bored. Where can you go to find more about the group? Amy, it's pinned at the top of my page. It's pinned at the top of Unique in the Creek. And I think it's also on the Wreath Makers page. All right, so see how our flags go in 2 different ways? I don't want that. So all I'm literally going to do is flip it. So now our flags all go in the right way. Jenny, this one is on my website already. It's under Live 11821. So it is already listed. It was just a picture of all the supplies I'm using. So you can go check it out there. Okay, we're going to get our solid blue in here. Hopefully, I should have enough. So we're just going to do 2 loops of this on each side. No, this one is not a kit. I will start making work form kits, but it may not be until I get back from Gatlinburg, and then I'm gonna be raring to go. And watch out. It's monkeyscreations.com. We had just enough, y'all. Look at there. And then we're going to come in with the diag. Just 1 loop on each side of the diag. Ooh, we have just enough of that one too, y'all. Ooh, no, we may not have. Hold on. Just make this tail a little bit smaller and see if I can make it work. That worked. Woo! Nope, hold on. We did it. We made it work, y'all. You've been a private caretaker for a 93-year-old vet, and he died. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was kind of the gentleman I helped take care of was, what was he was 96 or 97. And he worked almost until the day he died, y'all. He was an amazing human being. All right. Let's get this stuff out of our way. All right, we're going to get our bow or our sign on. I'm just bringing all of these to the outside. I just stapled pipe cleaners to the back, so that's how we're going to attach it. Thanks. Now, if you don't like these so long, you can trim them down. I don't. Unless the customer wants them trimmed down, then I will. But as a general rule, I don't. Now you can put this either right in the middle. I generally put mine down to the side. But it's really up to you. I think everybody pretty much has their own style, their own way of really doing things. So get in your groove, get your style. Get our bow going. It's not mashed in. It's really literally sitting right on top. It's not mashed in at all. It may look like that from your end, but I promise you it's not. Have I done another rose? Girl, no. Roses just aren't my thing, y'all. I have done them. They're on my YouTube channel, but just not my thing. Just getting our ends dovetailed. The 4-inch, I'm just cutting at a diagonal. I'm not dovetailing it. And that's just preference as well. You could, Debbie. I generally don't on my patriotic ones. If I'm doing a fun wreath, then I will, but generally not on my patriotic will I do that. All right, let's just get our curls going. Exactly. That's what I said. Red, white, and blue doesn't have a season, y'all. And y'all, I literally mess with the bows and the ribbons until they leave my house. All right. There it is. You don't see the wreath in the shop. It's under live 1/18/21. So live in today's date. It'll just show the picture of the supplies that I'm using because I haven't updated the picture because I'm just now making it. So that's where you'll find it. There's the bow. Will I be getting any more of the Cow Farm wreath? Probably not, because I made those kits as a D-stash. Because y'all, I have too much of everything. Some of it has to go. Oh, awesome, Kathy. No, it's not a kit. It's just, I just posted the supplies. That way if somebody wants to buy it when I'm live, then they can watch me make it. So it looks like a kit, but it's just the supplies I use to make the wreath. So, not a kit. All right, so there we go. I will show you one more thing. A lot of y'all have sent me questions about the flower centers and wanted to know what the pink one looks like. So I took off the red and pink, because this is the one that came in your kit if you got that kit. And I do have 2 of these left, not the kits, but just the flower centers on my website as well. But a lot of y'all wanted to see what just the pink looked like. So that is just the pink. If you wanted to make your own Valentine sunflower with the pink. Okay, so the pink is listed on my website as well. My code, if you scroll down a little bit where I posted the picture of the ring board, my code is on there. So if you just click that code, or click that link, it'll take you directly to Unique in the Creek, and you'll save 5% on your board orders. Okay, so y'all can go check that out. Wasn't there an R12? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Yeah, there's no longer code. You just use my link, and that'll save you 5%. It used to be 10%, and a lot of y'all messaged me about that as well. It used to be 10%, but when the boards went down in price, which is awesome for everybody, your percentage off went down as well. So instead of 10%, it's 5%. But hey, I'm not complaining, for sure. Yay! Am I going to make another one? I have the supplies to make another one. Message me. Message me. Who was it? I know it started with the G. Was it Jenny or Jenny? Yeah, Jenny. Message me. Hit a private message me and let me know you're interested in this one as well. And I can probably put another one together. Okay. All right, y'all. I am out of here. Are y'all asking about this? This ribbon came from Ranch House. And this is my last one, actually. So I can make one more wreath for Jenny. But this came from Ranch House last year. They also had it in the lighter blue, which I love too, but the lighter blue didn't match the dark blue on the sign, so I went with the darker one. All right. You're so welcome. What do you do with your finished wreaths before they ship? I literally go through them all. Make sure there's no fraying. If there's frays, I literally cut them off. I make sure every tail is where I want it. I flip it over and make sure all of these get tucked in and wrapped around the wire so there's nothing hanging, and literally just clean everything up. I do not cover the back of my wreaths, never have. And that's what I do. I just make sure everything looks perfect and looks just like the picture and just like you see it live. Okay, I'm out of here. Y'all have a great day. If you're in the VIP group, I will see y'all. Lori and I will see y'all tonight for our live Q&A at 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 Eastern. Other than that, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.